We apologise for the delay. We will be with you as soon as possible. Ozpost.com.au for all your Australian passport appointment bookings.
So I just called Australia Post, and basically what's happened is they tried to deliver my parcel yesterday afternoon at like about 4 o'clock, and then it said it was redirected to my local post office, and then like an hour later it said it was in transit again, like north of where I live, and then it says it was in transit again this morning even further north, which is like half an hour away. And I was just like, what is going on? Like, why didn't it just stay at my local post office? Apparently my local post office isn't holding parcels at the moment, which I know seems strange. So it's going back to the other place, which is like half an hour away. They said once it checks into that post office, I can call them again and get them to redirect it to a post office that's closer to me. But yeah, and then like I checked the tracking again and like freaked out for a second because it said that it was in Brisbane, and I was like, what the fuck? Like, what? And then I realized that that was just my call. Like, obviously they've put my customer inquiry lodge on my tracking, and obviously their call center must be in Brisbane, but I was just like freaked out for a second there. So I just put on a load of washing and I decided to check the tracking again, and it says that it's at my local post office now, which is weird. About 15 minutes after I called, it said it was in transit again, but where I live, not like, you know, half an hour away. And then 5 minutes after that, it says it's awaiting collection at my local post office. So I'm assuming that's right. So I'm gonna walk down and pick that up. So I just got home from the post office and they had my parcel. So I'm really excited to finally have it, and I'll probably do like maybe like an unboxing for you guys on here. It's actually really hot outside today. Like, it's not so bad in the shade, but in the sun it was really hot. So I probably should be having some water, but I really felt like having some lemonade. And I mean, like, we don't really have soft drink very often in the house, so we just had some last night for our guests. So yeah. The great thing about audiobooks is that I can actually listen to a story while also hanging out the washing. And no, this is not sponsored by Audible. I just really like Audible, and my camera is going super red. I don't even know why. Ooh. Now it's really yellow. Dun da da da! Yep, so I finally bought some lighting equipment, and this is one that will attach onto my DSLR camera, and it's going to make filming so much better. And there's also the L bracket that will attach it to my tripod. So I'm going to unpackage all of this and set it up onto my camera and see how it is. So I got the light attached to my camera and tripod. You can see in there, there's the L bracket there that's attached to the camera there. The only thing with my tripod is that it's difficult to have the camera facing like down, just because this L bracket sticks out too much, and obviously like this part is in the way. So that's kind of like how I've got it set up at the moment. I've got it at a bit of an angle, which, I mean, it's fine, it's doable. Like the example, it's a bit of an angle, which actually kind of works well because I'm right-handed, so if I'm like drawing that way, you might be able to see a bit better. So it's totally doable. I might eventually get like a tripod arm that will attach to this bit and go like straight out, so I can have the camera facing directly down. I'm really happy with the light, and I know I could have it set up better, but I'm still able to use it now and still get a good angle for my art, which is awesome. I kind of want to use it already, but there's still some other stuff that I need to do. Like, I haven't even edited yesterday's vlog yet. So I think I'm gonna do that and then probably have some lunch because it's already almost 1 o'clock. So I've decided to have a grilled cheese and Vegemite sandwich for lunch, which I know is like really not that good for you, but I felt like it and I couldn't be bothered to make anything else. But I will say, if you're also vegan and you live in Australia, you need to try this cheese. It's obviously dairy free, it's vegan, and it tastes amazing. It's probably the best vegan cheese I've ever tried because, I don't know, so many of them taste really bad, but this stuff actually tastes like cheese. I think it must be the cheddar flavor in it or something. So yeah, I highly recommend it, and I think you can buy this one from Woolies. I love that our lawn gets done by somebody else, but it's really annoying when they're like right out the front of our place. Like literally, we've got a little like grassy area right out the front of our place. Gets really loud. Kind of annoying when I'm trying to edit my video.
At the sign store, and I bought it to prove how serious I am about working here.
Yeah, we're not really hiring, it's just...
I've got a bomb! And now that I've got your attention, here's my resume.
This girl was in True Blood. I love it when she curls up into a little ball. So cute. I finally got my video edited. It took me ages. And she actually kept trying to come up and cuddle me while I was editing, but I was like, no, not yet. So now she's just curled up here. So we're having Mexi Mix for dinner because it's Tuesday and we pretty much have this like every Tuesday night.